Welcome, my conscious family. I am hearing you need to have more fun with the process. I was hearing the whole morning that you are finally learning how to have fun with the process, and you're being advised, if you're not doing so, to have more fun. Okay, life is literally like a video game. If you compare the video game, how they are going on the mountains and then they hide behind the woods and then they go and play and they meet other people. We are living in a video game. Life is supposed to be fun for you. And the way that this all can be fun for you is to detach from this belief that your self worth is connected to so many things. We often think that, oh, I'm worthy if I have XYZ on my bank account, or I'm worthy if my clients do this, or I'm worthy if I got a promotion at work, or I'm worthy if I meet my soulmate and partner. No, you are already worthy. You are already perfect as you are. You always have been, you are right now, and you always will be. And everything that you're doing is because it's fun, you guys. It's fun. It's fun to get out of your comfort zone. It's much more fun to be uncomfortable than to be sad and miserable and comfortable in the this pittiness of mediocre life. That's not fun. I always say to my friends, like when they tell me, oh, I can't fall in love anymore because they hurt me and they hurt me. No, like, why would you ever I'm so excited about this, I'm sorry, but why would you ever live a life like that? Why would you ever tell to yourself, oh, it didn't work in the past, it's not going to work right now? I am telling you, I am hearing these messages from this morning. You are here to have fun. You're supposed to have fun. And life is a roller coaster. It's all about the ups and downs. Play more. Don't take yourself so seriously. It doesn't matter. We are all gonna die one day. It doesn't fucking matter. Do you understand that? Like, do you truly, truly understand that? That we are all gonna die. And this is not sad, it's the reality. You're not going to exist on this earth. And do you want to wait until your last day and to be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I just have more fun? I wished I played the music I loved. I wished I tell that girl on the street, wow, your hair is so beautiful. Do you want to get a coffee? Have more fun. I always play with myself. The other day I was in a bus and there was this girl and she was so sad. She was like this, she was looking like this and just so sad. And I was in an okay mood, but there was a little dog, so cute. And I was looking at the dog because I felt it, like I feel so happy when I'm looking at this dog, right? And I was looking at the dog and just smiling and talking to the dog with my thoughts. I love to do that, by the way. I love to talk to the animals. I talk to them truly. Like, I truly feel like I talk to the animals. And I was talking to the animal and he was talking back, whatever. Such a cute dog. And as I was getting out, I saw this girl and she was like this, like completely sad. And she had this banging hairstyle. Okay. I love this hairstyle, like short, like fringes. And like hair, like here, like so cute. She was so cute. And she was listening to the music and I was like, wow, I love her hairstyle. And I was thinking, I can't tell her because, she's sad and she's maybe going through a breakup or something. She was like really like in her thoughts, listening to music and everything. And I didn't care. I said, no, 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 no. Do this, Sirena. It's life. It's a game. Who cares? You're going to make her day. And I said, oh my God, I love your hairstyle. And she literally went from this to this. I swear to you guys. I swear to you. And this is what I mean by fun. The process of having the breakthrough, going through the transformation, becoming who you were always meant to be, and everything that we are doing, if we are not having fun, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you truly need to have fun. It's not that serious. We are all gonna die one day, and no one is gonna care if you danced on the street that day, or if you came to your work with a funny face and make jokes with that colleague who is always shy, and like, have fun. I always have fun, and people look at me like I'm some kind of a lunatic. And the reason that I'm doing that is because for me fun is very, very important. That's why I say stay conscious and remember to have fun. I cannot live my life and not have fun. Yesterday I was at a like education center, and they were talking about business, entrepreneurs, and sales, and blah blah blah. And it was so boring, and I was like, oh my gosh. The only person who was fun there was, of course, my friends, but I couldn't talk to my friends because I was watching the lectures. But there was this guy who is like 2 meters tall, like super super tall guy, like in his 50s, and he was how do you call that? He was the one who was like welcoming everybody on the stage. I don't know what is that position. And I was like looking at him, and he's so full of energy, and he was making jokes, and he was funny, and just like elevating the room with his jokes and beautiful energy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And I came to him and I said, oh, you know what? You're the funniest guy here. You're the only fun guy here from all these people. Of course, I was shy. This is a guy in his 50s. This is a man in his suit, more than 2 meters. There were 100 people there. I didn't know how he would react. I don't know this person. I think he's maybe even famous. I have no idea. And I didn't care. I was like, I want to crack a joke. I want to make him laugh because it's good for me, because I am happy when I make other people laugh. And we were just laughing. And he was like, you have to come back to the lectures. And I told him, I want to be on the stage with you and speak with you. Who the fuck cares? When I said that, my friends were like looking at me like, not in a bad way, but they were like, oh my God, like, how is she like saying that to this guy? I didn't care. I said, you know what? You should call me. I want to be on the stage with you. I want to talk to people, and we are going to show them how it's supposed to be done. Eh, was I ever someone who was on the stage in that way, welcoming other people and in front of hundreds of people? No, I was never. But I don't care. Okay, I simply don't care, because I don't care even if that person thought, oh my God, this woman is like crazy, she's a lunatic. Or if my friends thought, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Or if the guy was like, if he ignored me, I would laugh. I would still laugh. I swear. Because it's not that serious. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Why does it matter? It doesn't matter. Please have more fun. Because when you have fun, the universe makes everything happen for you. When you're joking, when you don't take nothing seriously, you get fired. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. I am speaking from experience. I had moments when I was hungry. I had nothing to eat. And I remember the day I was eating noodles for €1, and I was watching Martha Stewart documentary, and I was fucking laughing. I was like, what the fuck? What am I doing? And and the reason why I can manifest anything I want, and I know that I can, and that's why I'm doing all this. I didn't manifest yet everything I ever wanted, but I am on a journey. I am on a journey. I have my biggest mission and vision for my life, and I know it's happening because it's not only for my life, it's for everyone else. It's for you guys, because I want to show with my example that this, what I'm speaking, is not only knowledge, but this is experience. Okay, I am taking you on the journey. I was someone, you already know my story, many of you guys. If you're new here, my story is, drugs, alcohol, abuse, medications, anxiety, depression, panic disorder, uh, addictions. Didn't know my purpose, didn't know my worth, didn't know what I want, didn't know how to set boundaries. Miserable life. I was completely unhappy for many, many years. I lived in a darkness. I didn't love my life. I didn't love myself. I hated myself. I hated my life. I didn't know how to break free from these addictions. It was just a mess. Now I am so happy. I'm living my purpose. I'm doing what I love. I'm making money. I'm financially independent. I'm traveling the world. I have amazing friends, and I know how to set boundaries. I love myself. I know my worth. I love my life. Of course, I didn't manifest everything I ever wanted. There is so many things I want to manifest. There is so many things I want to do, but I'm having fun along the way. I am not, you know, being hard on myself along the way. I'm having fun along the way. And I know there is, yeah. So what I want to say is that you're not following me from the beginning, but this is truly my story. I was not someone who grew up in a, I don't want to say in a good family. My family is good, um, but I really had issues when I was young, and when my parents got separated, I was suffering a lot because my father told me that it's my mother's fault, my fault that my mother left, and I took it all upon myself. And I was feeling always like a black sheep of my family. And that's when I was 17, I started using drugs, and I got into these bad people, bad habits. And then a lot of things happen. You know how it is in these people communities when you're hanging out with those kind of people. You know what can happen. A lot of bad things can happen. A lot of bad memories. But I choose to break free. And not only that, but I choose to break free from this unworthiness, because the addictions are only they happen only from they are not the, you should never treat the addiction, because the addiction is only the how do you say that, consequence. Okay, they are not the cause, okay, of what's happening. So the cause is feeling unworthy, feeling like you don't deserve it, feeling like you don't know what your purpose is, blah 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 blah. And then everything else is just the not coincidence, coincidence, cause effect is the effect. Okay, the cause and effect. So always treat the cause. And right now I am, someone who's also living their purpose, living my, I have my own business. I work the things I love, when I love, how I love, with whom I love. And I want to take you on a journey that this expansion is possible for you too. And not only here, but I'm not stopping until the day I die, because it's my purpose. And I want to show you that everything is possible. So focus on the why you want to do something, and just enjoy the process. Okay, have fun with it, play with it. Don't take yourself so seriously, because you're going to regret not enjoying the life experience. It's not about the achievements. Okay, it's not about, oh, I'm going to speak in front of thousands of people because I'm going to achieve that. I don't care about speaking in front of 1,000 people, because yeah, it's kind of fun, but it's just an achievement. But what I care about is me becoming a person who can speak in front of thousands of people, because that process of becoming, it's so much fun, right? Do you understand the difference? Manifestation is fun for me. It's so fun to think about, oh, I want that, how can I achieve that? It's a fun thing to do. Whereas before, years back, I was doing something because I need to prove my own worth. And when you stop doing that, which is the message for this video, you can allow yourself to have fun, because we are all gonna die, and no one is gonna care if you got, if you went naked on the street. Okay, don't do that, because you're gonna get arrested. But whatever, if you start singing in the public transportation, no one cares. Okay, you guys, I see that actually 76% of you regular watchers are not subscribed. So please, please, please do so right now. It's really helping my channel to continue to make videos such as this one. Hit the notification button so you can be notified every time I post a new video, which is every day in the past month. And like the video if you took anything from it. Share with your friends, share with people who think that need to loosen up a little bit, because it really doesn't matter. Oh my god, my arm is sometimes so annoying, you guys. Some of you know about my surgery and everything, and it doesn't hurt, but it gets like weird, like tingling, and it's a bit weird. It doesn't feel very comfortable, but Oh, you know what song always makes me happy? My energy is all over the place today, but it's not in a bad way. It's all over the place in a happy way because I feel your energy and I feel that it's time to have fun. And that's why I'm thinking about all the fun things I like to do. And the music really makes me happy. And this song is um, not in the summertime where the weather is fine. But for summer of 69. And guys from school, na 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 na, drive real hard. Na. Joey got married. We always knew that we never get far. Who would know that we would never get far? I don't know how it goes. But these songs, it makes me so nostalgic for the time I was not even born in, the 60s, the 70s. Like, I think I was meant to live in a hippie, like, oh my God, that music, that fashion, those beautiful, gorgeous people. Oh my God, I just love like long hair and oof, it's the best. It's the best music, the best fashion, the best everything. 60s, 70s, 80s. It just makes me so happy to think about that time that I was never even born, but probably in the past life or something. Okay, let's see the message for today. What do my community need to know right now? Be playful! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God, spirit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah, I swear, guys. I swear. I swear. I swear. I cannot. I cannot. I never. Listen to me now carefully. I'm using this deck for 4 years. 4 years. Look at this deck. I never, ever, ever, ever got this sandpiper spirit. Never in my life. How can you not love this? How can you not love these cards? I can't. I can't. You see how intuition is powerful? Do you see how it's powerful? Be playful. And we are talking about being playful and having fun. I can't. Okay. I can't. Anyways, I want to remind everyone on Monday we have a live, so please come. It's gonna be I think 6 or 8 p.m. It's on the community post, so check the post and come on Monday. Okay, I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be answering all of you guys' questions. And if you want to work with me, all the links are in the description box down below. I just did a tarot reading for someone this day. Everybody who I did a tarot reading, every single person said that it was 100% resonated with them. So if you want to, learn about yourself, connect with your intuition deeper, get some answers, every link in the description box down below. And guys, please, please, please have fun. Okay, stay conscious and remember to have fun.